Hello, this is IdiotVsDex, and we're here for another Pokemon PokeChat? PokeChat. This is Idiot, and here we have his Dex.
Hello.
In the last video, we talked about Arcanine, his statistics, and we forgot to talk about his natures we chose for each of our Arcanines. Dex, what was yours?
I chose a modest nature because since my Arcanine has all special moves.
Well, not all, but you have a few stats.
Yeah, status and weather moves, but for the most part, all my damaging moves were special. So.
You know, Flamethrower and Sullivan. And for my Arcanine that I chose, that would be a good choice. Would be a Brave Nature, which raises physical attack, and lowers his speed. Anyway, today we're doing this week we're doing a different Pokemon.
This week we are doing Tentacruel, the jellyfish Pokemon.
He's a water poison type, and he learns two. I mean, doesn't learn. Sorry, he has two abilities: Clear Body and Liquid Ooze.
He also has a hidden ability if you want to go to the Dream World and get yourself a Tentacle.
It's too complicated for me to do that, though. I'm just gonna stick with the originals.
Alright. Personally, I would go with the ability Clear Body because it prevents all stat reduction.
Well, what about Ooze? Liquid Ooze?
What that does is if any Pokemon tries to drain your health instead of replenishing their own, it'll poison your body, so they'll take damage from draining your health.
Yeah, Clear Body. I definitely work on that one more. But we both decided Clear Body. That's good. Its base stats. It has the base stats of HP being 80, attack being 70, defense 65, special attack 80, special defense at a radical 120, and speed being pretty good 100. And that's a total of 515 points.
A pretty good Pokemon, not as good as Arcanine, of course, but still, I would definitely use this on my team, and I have actually been very successful.
Really, I haven't used him, but that's before I even knew how good he is.
Yeah, he is a defensive wall.
Special defense wall.
Yeah, special.
His defense is not that great. He only has 3 weaknesses: Ground, Electric, and Psychic.
So, unlike Arcanine, I doubt we can get all 3 weaknesses in one move.
Yeah, I seriously doubt we can do that. Actually, I don't even think there is one. How about, like, R1? Sorry, but, there might be, like you can learn 2 moves, maybe?
I think we should focus on one, I think, since, Ground will probably be his biggest weakness because most ground type moves are physical.
Yeah, and don't forget the resistance. It's also resistance against fighting, poison, bug, steel, fire. I didn't know he was resistant to steel. Oh yeah, I forgot that like water is also resistant to steel for some reason. Water and ice.
Yeah.
Why is steel resistance? I mean, water resistant to steel?
Not.
Is it rusting?
Nintendo logic.
Again. Okay. Let's go back to the moves now.
Alright. Of course,
well, we're obviously going to be choosing all special attack moves and statuses because his special attack is a little better than his physical attack, which is 10.
Actually, yeah. I think I agree. We're going to have all special moves on this Tentacruel.
Toxic Spikes is actually a pretty nice move,
Toxic
maybe?
Spikes?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've had Toxic Spikes on a couple of Pokemon, and it's really good online.
Oh yeah, don't forget we're still doing the 5th generation, no other gens.
Yeah, we're doing 5th generation. Let me think. I normally like to start off with a status move. Okay. So
barrier is good.
Yeah, I think something that you should do is try and beef up its physical defense. So I think a barrier, which will,
doesn't that like raise it all team for a certain amount of time?
3 to 5 turns, I believe, and it raises your defense by 2 or 3 levels, which is...
I think it's just 1.
1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 1 stage. You can check it, it's right here.
Alright, hang on. 1 second. Sorry, people.
Yeah, well, Bulbapedia is, you know, that's what I think. 2 stages. Okay, sorry, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not a complete nerd. Oh yeah, he also like he evolves like level 30. Yeah. But this doesn't matter right now.
Okay, so I think one thing that you should do is beef up your defense early on in the fight.
Water Pulse is also pretty good special attack which can have status on your opponent, which is
Confusion.
Confusion, which is Water Pulse is much better than Supersonic, which is another move you can learn.
As much as I love Confusion, anyone who wants to battle me online will be very annoyed with Confusion.
Yeah, I really don't like it when that happens on me.
As much as I love confusion, I'm probably not gonna have confusion on this Tentacruel. I'm probably gonna be a toxic. So I think I'm gonna teach my Tentacruel.
Toxic. I mean, it defeats your opponent. It moves no matter what, unless they like, you know,
They heal up or something.
Yeah, heal up, but only Wi-Fi you can't heal up unless they have like a healing type move.
I'm not sure if you knew about this, but
what?
There's a new move in the 5th gen called Scald.
What's that move?
It's water type.
Yeah, it like burns your opponent, right?
Yeah, it burns your opponent, which is very useful since you are, physically defensively weak.
Wasn't it called something different in the Japanese version? Like,
I think it's called boiling water.
That makes more sense to me. I think they should have kept that.
Oh, Scald, that's what you call it.
Yeah, I understand scalding, but boiling water seems more direct. Well, for those idiots.
Well, enough translation logic.
Sorry.
I personally would really like to have Scald on my...
How strong is Scald?
80 power.
That's actually kind of good.
I really like that, actually, and I think I'm gonna put Scald on my moveset.
I might actually do that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your moveset so far?
Well, I actually really like Toxic like you do. So Toxic...
Or how about instead of having Toxic, you have Toxic Spikes?
Well, it doesn't, like, I don't know.
It won't poison them automatically, but when they try to switch out...
Yeah, it does that, but when they're done switching out, then that's it, you're done. I mean, I guess it's a smart move, yeah, I guess Toxic Spikes for me.
Just watch out for, Rapid Spinners. And they'll blow your, I can't remember if Rapid Spinner will blow your spikes directly back at you, or it just makes them go away.
Well, anyway, we both really like Scald, and we both, well, did you choose Toxic?
No, I didn't choose Toxic. Yeah.
But you want Toxic Spikes, right?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna have Toxic on my, any Toxic effects on my Tentacruel, because I really want to have the burning effect.
Yeah, but you can tap both, you know. I guess Toxic Spike, and Scald for me, and Scald just for him, for Dex.
Yeah, so far, Barrier and Scald.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you forgot. You chose Barrier, didn't you?
I think for my stab move, I'm gonna get
stab move.
Yeah, same type of attack bonus.
Oh yeah, stab. Sorry, I'm not too logical about Pokemon. I just like it. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have it learn Sludge Wave, which is a new 5th gen wave, I believe. Yeah.
It looks just. It sounds a lot. That doesn't sound like, but it seems like Sludge Bomb to me.
Well, it's pretty much almost the same thing. I believe it's stronger.
Stronger.
And it hits all three, I believe it hits all 3 Pokemon, and it hits 2 Pokemon in a triple battle.
I guess it is better.
Yeah. So personally, I'd have Sludge Wave on my Tentacruel. So what is that? 3 moves for me?
Yeah, you said Barrier, Scald, and that new move I can't. Yeah, Sludge Wave. And I said so far, Toxic Spikes and Scald. How about I talk about my next move then, okay?
Alright.
Go up a little so I can see the movesets. What's Acid Spray? I don't know.
Acid Spray?
Well, I know I want Water Pulse. I like that move.
Water Pulse? Okay.
So I guess Water Pulse, Scald, which is 2 water moves. Toxic Spikes, something else.
Well, this is interesting. Acid Spray inflicts damage and lowers target special defense by 2 stages.
Oh, that would be pretty nice.
It only has 40 power. So I think.
But it says it doesn't exactly tell us the percentage chance. So it will.
I believe so. I think it always lowers special defense.
By 2 stages. I think that's actually really smart for a Tentacruel with only special attacks.
That is. I do like it too.
So do we both decide that move then? I mean, with my moveset, I'm not gonna have very powerful moves, but very interesting statuses upon my opponent.
Oh yeah, something that we still have yet to look at is its weaknesses. So,
we talked about the weaknesses, right? Oh yeah, we didn't. We decided that we were only now going to focus on the weaknesses.
I'm gonna focus on Earth. So I'm either gonna teach my Tentacruel Blizzard or Ice. Personally,
isn't Earth already weak against water type moves?
Well,
you already have Scald.
Oh yeah, that is true. Never mind.
Yeah, forget about that. Forget about it. Yeah, I like saying that. Well, I'm pretty much done. I have start moving. Acid Spray, Water Pulse, Toxic Spikes, and Skull. That's my moveset. That's why I keep it to it. Really weak moves, but really good with statuses.
Yeah, I believe mine was Barrier, Skull, Sludge Wave, and I think I'm gonna pick Hex.
Hex? What does that do? Is it like a safeguard kind of thing?
No, it's a ghost type move.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which will be strong against one other weakness is Psychic. And
oh yeah, it is weakness type use. Yeah.
And whenever I cause a status condition, it'll double its power. I believe it doubles, and it'll do a lot more damage.
Hex inflicts damage, and its power will be doubled when the status. Okay, when the target major spell a status element. Yeah, which would be good for me though, wouldn't it? Like, you know.
Well,
would the status element include like burn?
Yes,
like that?
Yeah, all things that make you a little box appear near your name.
Okay, well, what does that mean? Attack then? If it's lowered attack?
No.
Oh, it's only like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, would that be? What about confused?
No.
Right? No. Okay.
Okay. Just think about anything that gets like puts a box next to you, like, or it says poison or like. Those are major stat conditions.
Then I think instead of having a waterfall, I'm thinking about having Hex then.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my moveset, and I hope I can stick to this one at least. Toxic Spike, Scald, what was it again? Acid Spray, and Hex. That's my moveset.
Alright.
And you said...
I am getting Barrier.
Okay, because his defenses. Defense.
Barrier, Sludge Wave. What else did I say?
Scald. You said Scald.
Yeah, Scald and Hex. Okay.
So that's good. Those are good movesets. And now the natures. At least remember to keep the natures in this video.
Personally, I think I'm going to try and beef up its physical defense. So I'm going to try and decrease attack and increase defense. And that is a lonely nature. So I'm going to have a little lonely Tentacruel.
With my moveset, my special attack is really good, but most of my movesets, which are all basically all my actual attack moves, are all special attack but really weak. So I'm gonna have it have a modest nature with lowest attack and higher special attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I believe this concludes our Tentacruel. So what we want you to do is go out and test these Tentacruels, tell us what you think, and actually post down in the comments what you think we could change to make our Tentacruels better.
Okay, I hope you enjoy our videos, and look out for more, PokeChats, and
I can't think of anything else to say.
Peace!
Bye, people!